Min, where do I even begin? This all might sound super cheesy, but words cannot even express how much love and gratitude I have for you. I don't think you ever fully know how much you've helped me grow as a person. Your determination and how hard you work to achieve your goals inspires me every day. Understand when people say, once you meet the one, you'll realize why things never worked out with anyone else.
If I simply want to trace you, to feel your color on my hands, and if I simply can't erase you from all my simple future plans, and if I always want to call you, hear the softness in your voice, well, I just simply want to love you and simply feel I lack a choice. I know that you feel this, and you simply are the same. Doesn't have to be complicated. It's as simple as me and you. Love's a symphony already orchestrated. We can sing along when we say I do. If we simply start a family and scrape the barrel to get by, that will simply be enough for me to find meaning in this life. We know that forever just not long enough. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's as simple as me and you. Love's a symphony already orchestrated. We can sing along when we say I do.
Most people think the story of Kim and Min began in 2014 on a snowboarding trip. The real ones know Min and Kim met on a camping trip of summer of 2009. They took a couple of quick glances at one another and didn't see each other again until 5 years later. Now fast forward to 2014. It was an early morning in February, and everyone was packing their stuff into the cars for a snowboarding day trip. Min and Kim sat together in the last row, and Kim was nervous to sit next to someone she barely knows for 4 hours. It was Kim's first time snowboarding, so she immediately fell getting off the chairlift. And guess what? She pulled Min down with her. He literally fell for her.
I do. When we say I do.
Said hello the moment your friend hits your phone. Dying to tell you how I feel before you go. You know that I'm begging you to stay. You know I will let you have your way. Hey. Oh, oh, oh. If you had to wait up for me, would you wait? Broke down on the road, would you be my AAA? Stranded on an island, tell me would you stay? Baby, on my wheels and call me castaway. If I bought you roses, babe, what would you say? If I was here to catch you, would you have the faith? Stranded on an island, tell me would you stay? Baby, on my wheels and call me castaway. Breathing slow, feeling your hands tied to my arm. Guess it's a dream, 'cause baby, I'm still alone. We don't have to go out, I'd rather just hang out, get you one-on-one. We don't have to go out, just want you to know now that you're all I want. You know that I'm begging you to stay. You know I will let you have your way. Hey. Oh, oh, oh. If you had to wait up for me, would you wait? Broke down on the road, would you be my AAA? Stranded on an island, tell me would you stay? Baby, on my wheels and call me castaway. If I bought you roses, babe, what would you say? If I was here to catch you, would you have the faith? Stranded on an island, tell me would you stay? Baby, on my wheels and call me castaway. Said hello, but you're still talking on the phone. Maybe it's time that I should finally let you go. If you had to wait up for me, would you wait? Broke down on the road, would you be my AAA? Stranded on an island, tell me would you stay? Baby, on my wheels and call me castaway. If I bought you roses, babe, what would you say? If I was here to catch you, would you have the faith? Stranded on an island, tell me would you stay? Baby, on my wheels and call me castaway. Said hello, but you're still talking on the phone. Maybe it's time that I should finally let you go.
We could drive along an ocean reflecting the sun, or make a bed of green atop a wide open scene. Under a canvas of blue, I would draw ever nearer to you, to feel the dew on your skin. That is how it would begin. For summer is for falling. in love.
Hey everyone, my name is Anne and I'm obviously Kim's best friend. We've been friends since kindergarten, and with a friendship this long, you start to look alike, talk alike, and even act the same way. I like to think that 10th grade chemistry is really when our friendship took off. We bonded over our hatred of the teacher, Mr. Mayansis, messing around in the back of the class, and maniacally laughing together when we were burning strands of our hair during lab. Yes, on the Bunsen burner. As you can probably tell, we didn't do too well in that class, but you get an idea of how our friendship is and all the silly memories we made. It is so rare nowadays to have a friendship this long, and I'm so fortunate to have been by her side through all her stages in life. I've seen her grow up from the scrawny, talkative little girl to the confident, strong woman that she is today. If you ask me back in high school how I would describe her, I would say she's sassy. In her college years, I'd add wild on top of the sassy. But if you ask me today, the qualities that stand out the most is how caring and selfless she is. She's the kind of person that once you say you're not feeling well, she would immediately ask if you're okay and DoorDash you something before you could even respond. I remember several months ago, Kim and I went to get coffee in downtown, and she disappeared for a couple minutes, so I thought she just went outside to chat on the phone. But when she came back, and I asked her where she went, she told me that she went to give the homeless man outside a cup of coffee. And for additional context, the man wasn't panhandling or asking for anything. She just did it out of the kindness of her own heart. When Kim and Min first started dating, I didn't really think much of it. I thought Min was a bit quiet, a little nerdy. But as I got the chance to get to really know him through numerous third wheel dates and weekend trips, I realized there was much more beyond the guy that was behind the computer screen. Min is witty, obviously hardworking, and cares for Kim so much. And I've accepted him to be mine and Kim's official third wheel. It only took you 6-7 years? I've witnessed their relationship grow year over year. And it's been, as Kim would say, so annoying to see them constantly troll each other, talk to each other with memes, finish each other's sentences, and even wear the same flannel shirts outside of the house. Kim has always prioritized others, and I'm so happy that she's found someone that prioritizes her. I have no doubt Min would go to the extremes to ensure her happiness, even if it means he has to unhinge doors to check up on her. True story. Min and Kim, you guys are so deserving of each other, and the love and commitment you guys have for one another is unmatched. I wish you guys nothing but the best, and may the both of you continue to laugh together, learn together, and grow together in this new chapter in your lives. Everyone, I'd like all of you to please raise your glass, and let's cheers to the happy couple.
For those of you who do not know me, I'm Kim's cousin. We have literally known each other our entire lives. Our parents told us that when I visited Kim on the day she was born, the first thing I did was cry. 2-year-old me probably knew immediately how much trouble Kim was going to be. I'm just kidding. As we were growing up, both Kim and I were the only kids in each household and desperately wanted someone our age to hang out with. So when we would see each other at family gatherings like this, we would beg our parents for sleepovers. And at these sleepovers, we would stay up all night watching TV shows like 90210, Bug Juice, and just eat junk food. We would just talk about family, friends, life, boys, everything. I can tell you not much has changed. We still do the same thing to this day, just maybe not as frequent. Even the night before each of our own weddings, we slept at each other's houses, doing the exact same thing. and I wouldn't trade it for anything. We couldn't be more opposite. She's rebellious, outgoing, talkative, while I'm more quiet and reserved, but yet we understand each other so well. We've grown and been through so much together that I can easily consider Kim as my own sibling, my younger sister. I recall a memory of Min and Kim where one night Kim found out Min was using her toothbrush without telling her. Kim was obviously shocked and replied, "How could you do this to me? You're so annoying." Seconds later, they burst out giggling. At this moment, I knew they were meant to be. I mean, if sharing a toothbrush isn't true love, I don't know what love is. So let's raise our glasses to the happy couple. Kim and Min, I truly wish you both a lifetime full of love, happiness, and laughter with each other. And Min, if Kim ever drives you crazy and you need a break from her, you can always send her to my place for a sleepover. So cheers.
All right. Yeah, it's highlighted. All right, so I first met Min back in 2008, and it was at UCLA. We were both freshmen, living in the same dorm on the same floor, and we quickly became really close friends. We bonded over being from the Bay Area and our superiority over SoCal, video games, and just having fun. And I'll never forget, there was one time where Min's mom pulled me and Louie aside, and she said, "Please make sure to take care of my Princess Min." And I was like, "Don't worry, I got it." And you never guess this now, you know, like Min's so like, he's building rocket ships and arc reactors and racing simulators, and he's like doing all these crazy things, but you know, back in the day, he needed a little bit of help from us, so we're there for him. And one of the things that we really enjoyed doing back in college was going on these Vegas trips. And there was a Vegas trip where we were at the day club, and some of the guys are here too. We were splashing around, playing in the water, smacking beach balls at each other, and we accidentally hit the beach ball over to a group of girls dancing on some ice cubes in the pool. And we apologized, you know, no big deal, whatever, we moved on. Fast forward 4 years later, and I'm meeting Kim for the first time. And it turns out that that group of girls was Kim and her friends. And Anne. Isn't that crazy? Like, it's fate. And since then, I've really had the opportunity to really get to know them better as individuals and as a couple. And I've really been able to see how their love has grown and how they really just care for each other. And one thing that I noticed with Min is like, he really takes his time to make things special for Kim. He puts his special touch on things and is really patient with how he loves Kim. And you can see that with how he built the arc reactor, the custom ring, he planned out the whole proposal. Like, it was really important to him. I could see that he really cared about Kim. And with Kim, one thing that I noticed that she does for Min is she always makes sure he's surrounded by family and friends and love. And I'll never forget when I noticed that Kim was making an effort to make sure that Min's friendships with me and his friends were strong. Like, she'd make sure to invite us out to make sure that we spend time with Min. She'd make sure that Min was keeping in touch with us, keeping his friendship strong. And I was really touched by that. And I can truly say that my relationship, my friendship with Min would not be as strong and as deep as it is today without Kim. And so, since then, you know, with all this to say, my job of taking care of Min is officially over. I can retire. I can retire, and I have no doubt in my mind that my replacement will not let me down. And she'll do the job better than I could have ever done it. So, to Kim and Min.
The best beach right there. But for those who don't know me, I'm Andrew Louie. Everyone calls me Louie. Min and Josh and I were roommates at UCLA. So we go back a long way, and mine's probably not going to be as personal in terms of like some of the stories that Josh has talked about, but really I want to talk about the certainties in life, right? Everyone talks about there's a couple things certain in life, right? Death, taxes, but those things you don't really get a choice in, right? But the two important certainties in life is family and love. And those are choices that you get to pick. Regardless of who you're born to, who you associate with, you get to pick who you feel like is your family. You get to pick who you love, what you love, your kid, your sport, each other. And really, you know, as you grow in this life, I have seen Min grow as a man from where, oh boy, his growth has been exceptional, and that has been a byproduct of Kim coming into his life, but also him making conscious decisions for what he wants in his life. So for Min and Kim, your lifetime of happiness, the hardships, the successes, the future of your family, all of them come down to your choices. So for here, I thank you for choosing me to speak, but also everyone else here, for you guys to be together and really celebrate your love.
This lightness of being, we both know to be fleeting, like the last breath of a sunset right before the day is dead. But maybe the heat of today could keep even winter away. So I'll remember your laugh, 'cause nothing ever changes the fact that summer is for falling in love. Da-dun-dun-dun-day. Summer